It's always an honor to be surrounded by all of you folks out there today, but especially these 6 wonderful athletes that I have 3 on each side of me. Each year, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl Committee chooses 6 finalists from all of the nation's best senior high school football players and honors 1 as the most outstanding. The winner of this prestigious award receives the Ken Hall Trophy, which was modeled after me, and you heard what Greg said, they still put the handle on there, Ken Sugarland Express Hall. And I do hold the distinction and the honor of being the high school football player's all-time leading rusher. These 6 individuals have been standouts for their teams on the field and understand how much time and effort it takes to succeed at this level. Past winners of this award include Adrian Peterson, Jimmy Clausen, Chris Leak, and last year's winner, Dylan Baxter, who attends the University of Southern California. You see them as you see them. Let's hear a few words about it. Ray Drew's game is speed, strength, and athleticism. He's a versatile little defensive end who can drop into coverage and cover running backs as well as he pressures the quarterback. Drew is a max effort player, which should translate well to the college game. As a junior, he was named his region's Defensive Player of the Year, and he was named to the All-Georgia team. Wide receiver George Farmer has track speed, and at 6'2" and nearly 200 pounds, he has the ideal speed and size combination to excel in college. Farmer uses his strength to get off press coverage and his speed and athleticism to outrun and outjump defensive backs. Last season, Farmer helped Sarah to the state title, and he scored 3 touchdowns in the first 2 rounds of this season's playoffs. It is no mistake that Hermitage High School has led its region to the fewest points allowed, with linebacker Curtis Grant tracking down the football. Grant has a college-ready body, but has an excellent grasp of the mental side of the game, which helps him quickly recognize a play. He moves well sideline to sideline, sheds tackles, and hits hard after using his speed to track down the ball carrier. Grant has yet to decide on what college to attend. Demetrius Hart. He may not be the biggest running back, but that does not stop coaches from wanting to get the ball into his hands. I would say you're about all over the field. Here, there, and then you look for the goal line. Hart runs with a low center of gravity, which allows him to avoid many big hits. He is a skilled rusher, receiver and return man with excellent field vision and a patience to use his blockers. He set the Florida state record with 50 touchdowns and over 3,200 yards of total offense this season, while leading Dr. Phillips High School to the state title game. Great year. A sign of a good quarterback is the ability to keep cool and improvise, and that is one of Cody Kessler's strengths. The quarterback from Centennial is a quick study with a strong arm. He also will pull the ball down and gain the key yards on the ground, and he has more than enough arm strength to make all the throws on the move. That's a tough thing to do. This season, he threw for 36 touchdowns and almost 3,000 yards. Wide receiver Trey, Metoyer's size and strength make him a special player. He's 6'2", 198-pounder, uses his size to get off the press coverage at the line and to fight for the football in traffic. Metoyer has the speed to pull away from defenders, but he's tough to tackle in the open field. This season, he had 102 receptions for 1,436 yards and 23 touchdowns, even though White House lost in the final round of the playoffs. Metoyer did his part with 15 receptions, 132 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday night, one of these young men will be honored as the U.S. Army Player of the Year. Let's give it a hand.